This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
Phantom Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Good evening, my friends. Hi, everybody. DRBMiller here. Well, I was surprised to discover that Ghost Recon Wildlands was still accessible, and I thought we were going to have a cut-off hour yesterday, but that didn't happen. And I'm very excited to be able to carry on because I really loved the game, and we tried it yesterday. We had a couple of hours of test stream and test gameplay with a short introduction, and it was very, very enjoyable. We talked about Ghost Recon today in my Destiny broadcast at length, and several of our Destiny veterans indeed played the game. Matthias was doing beta testing in February of 2017. Captain Jack played the whole game and finished it together with DLCs and everything else. So they were complimentary about the game, I think Captain Jack in particular, and I loved it. I thought it was just amazing. It seemed to me like a very, very good blend of excellent story with action and cooperative team play. So, you know, without further ado, I think the best thing to do is just simply faster crack on and carry on with our mission. Yesterday we rescued one of the guys, and he had given us some indication and intel that there are other missions in the area and other people who require either rescuing or capturing. So we have to let me see, tag the convoy 100% is the next one. But I did see something else which was like a video a moment ago, and I kind of missed it whilst I was doing the introduction. Skill slide out tier 1. No, so where would it be? We'll find it later, not a big deal really. All this will just carry on. We have to really prevent that convoy from reaching its destination, its food convoy. Apparently it's necessary because their logistical abilities are indeed under severe pressure. And you can see that there will be a need to be swimming yet again. We already did swim a bit early on. Come on, carry on. Let's see, my friends are in there, right behind me. All three of them. I'm not doing online multiplayer, I'm doing a single player with 3 guys following me on artificial intelligence. I'm really anxious to get to that convoy because I think convoy is indeed in motion, and if we don't get there in time, we'll lose the ability to do anything at all.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. I got eyes on some riflemen. Over there, near that crate of comm gear.
Over there. Okay. So this is a soldier. So those soldiers. Okay.
Rally on me.
I copy. Moving.
Army unit up ahead. That's gonna complicate things.
Round just missed me. He's looking for the source. Take cover already.
With me, man. I'll be right there.
Got it.
Unit forces are dangerous enemy faction that will attack you on sight. Killing unit soldiers raises the unit patrol level unless you're undetected. Keep a low profile to decrease the unit patrol level.
Down.
So it's not really doing
Took
the
you
right
so
thing.
long.
So where are they? Okay.
Grenade, move, move, move! Grenade, grenade!
Okay. Killed in action. We'll start again. Obviously, just like the tutorials told us, these guys are very difficult and dangerous, and therefore I'll have to approach it differently. But you know, this is the first gameplay. I'm just learning how to play the game, and so far I'm loving it. Seems to be very, very enjoyable. And convoys are there. What about the guys? So where are they? Better leg it and then we better leg it and get to that convoy, because I keep walking and every single time the convoy is like further away. And also because we're getting lots of sub-quests, we need to be orderly. Otherwise it becomes, you know, rather tricky. So how are we to go up there? Can I grapple? I don't think I can. really want to intercept that, because obviously as the convoy is proceeding, the danger is that it could really provide a delivery to some other forces. San Mateo, let's see, we've gone there. Formerly Aurora Province, now prisoner camp.
Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
Okay, so we're quite close now. Fine. We gain position.
Hold up, we got hostile activity.
Where?
I see a second target.
Okay, there's a few of them in there.
Rally up, people.
Roger that.
Contact next to the food crate. Get the fuck down!
I should have taken cover. Okay. Taught me a lesson.
Fucking hell. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Tagging supplies, which is very important in here. I'm also aware of the fact that we're very close to the convoy. Where's the convoy now? Okay, still in the vicinity, which is good. I was worried that perhaps we would lose it. You know, some people might be driving, I prefer walking. And as you can see, when you walk you discover lots of different things. Come on.
Look there, an SB network station. Let's blow the door and deactivate it.
Alarm over here.
Rebel Ops. Rebels are allies. Rebel Ops unlock support skills. Locate Rebel Ops on the TAC map or find check. Okay. Long.
Is that an air defense system?
Yes, indeed. Surface to air missiles.
I got a generator over here.
Generator as well.
We got a mounted weapon.
Okay, so we are going to be coming back here, but presently we need to intercept that convoy. Convoy is constant motion, as you can see, so it's really troubling. Take a flight on this wonderful, wonderful environment. What's pretty good is that it has really a very well built missions indicator, and when you are nearby any area that needs doing, you get this lovely pop-up. So that's ingenious. Well done, Ubisoft France. Ubisoft Paris. Really, really good stuff. Tactical shooters used to be very complicated. I remember doing them on PlayStation 1 many years ago. Rainbow Six, the first one I've done, and then I've done on PC. Hidden and Dangerous and Commandos and all that, you know, it's very complicated. But today, we have the benefit of everything
Eyes on the
being
cartel
so...
element. Over by the fuel drum.
You can even fast travel if you want to. But I don't want to fast travel. Generally, fast traveling is cutting corners. Not my personal preference. Just tried the game earlier on my system, and the graphics were so razor sharp and mouth-watering. Yeah, really, very, very. You just want to jump in and indulge. But when I'm streaming it, it's so much worse. It's because of my upload speed, and I have to downgrade the quality of the graphics as well
Alright,
in order
we're all
to
clear.
enable it. I guess we should have been driving then, but no, he's still trying to really find a way forward which is as fast. Allocating targets, also good. See, all the time you come to about 700 meters and then something else pops up. What's funny is that he has like infinite stamina. He can be running and racing and sprinting without any major difficulty, similar to Metal Gear Solid, and that's not really realistic. Swimming again. Swimming several times already. I'm not going to be looking at anything now. Literally zoom in on Conway and then attempt to finish the job. The mission is tag the Conway. I need to get closer to it. So just remember, in all the stealth games, what's important is that you are always proceeding with caution, you stay in cover, try to be invisible. If approached by the enemy, you need to dive, find a very, very good firm position in cover, and then of course return fire and neutralize. Never panic, stay calm, and switch on, in all circumstances. Okay, so we're coming closer to it. I definitely don't need a shower because I've already been swimming several times. And what's funny is these weapons, you know, dipping, and then after that you can just be firing at will. Well, it doesn't work like this, I'm afraid. I definitely want to be now cracking on with that convoy. The convoy is in the valley. So good when you can play this off your hard drive, you know. Coming to 600. Okay. Yeah, I was running quite a bit, yeah? Wide distance, by a few miles. Down to 500 shortly. Right, fellas.
Rally on me.
Roger. Look, we've got enemy activity nearby.
Well, we are going to be focusing on this convoy. That is the priority. I'm not going to be able to get in now. Here.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Clear over here. Hey man, he was giving up.
This convoy is carrying on.
Deploying drone.
I don't want the drone. There's enough hostiles. Enjoying the estates, I guess. This convoy is just like getting. You know what's interesting is you're tagging the convoy and you're approaching all different areas, and exploring the open world. It's really good. Okay. Convoy's still further away. 900.
Look alive, we got company.
Hey, we got a narco by the checkpoint.
Okay.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Just a civilian.
We're good. We all in one piece?
There's nothing for us to collect in here. Okay.
Keep those weapons down. We want these people on our side. Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
Yeah, actually, in fact, it's quite similar to the Division 2. As you're progressing the open world, you get all kinds of incursions and lots of enemies. That's pretty good. Patrol? No. Where is it? Rally point.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Dropped him. Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Fire!
Copy.
There's somewhere here, actually.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
I'm not sure where he is. Probably got away. Okay.
We got tangos, danger close. Think we're all clear now.
See, that's pretty good as well. Change of weather. Day-night cycle.
Wake up. We need that approaching.
Where are they?
Engaging.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
We got a man down.
Shit balls.
Killed in action. So this wasn't really so good. I'm really kind of anxious about getting there in time, you know. Getting to the destination, which is that convoy. It's quite good because it's progressing and also learning how to do other things. Definitely a very enjoyable game, and obviously a lot better when you have other 3 members in there as well, doing them together with you. Photograph them. I can see
Got
what
some
Captain,
hostile activity.
see what Captain Jack meant when he said there are so many squad orders. Hold R1 to open the other wheel. Go to and fire, let you prepare assaults. Use hold and regroup to delay your approach. Okay. We definitely want to get to the convoy and then we'll do everything else. The reason we are really pursuing the convoy is the convoy is mobile, which means they are driving somewhere. They want to get to their destination. And in fact, we can just quickly have a look. Where's the convoy? Let's see. Okay. Doesn't matter. Pretty safe in here. No one can see us. There's obviously the enemy patrol nearby. We are doing it the rough way, you know.
Looks good. Come on.
We want to be staying in the wilderness. It's called Wildlands, right? There's a reason for that. No, there's a car. Don't bother with that. Night goggles. Night vision goggles, I should say. Still in motion now. This is not gonna work. No. Oh. This is not my style really, walking on the road. What we do want is to have supremacy. And so far the convoy was having supremacy. We couldn't really do anything much before intercepting it. But I'm curious to see whether that convoy is in there. See that burning. It's still night time. Remember to use your night vision goggles when it's pitch black. Pitch black it is, very difficult. So you could see the enemy does terrible things. I guess in the future, when intercepting a convoy, I will be driving, because guess what? The convoy is driving, they're faster than us. Obviously, the best way of doing it is by simply intercepting. You can see that they are driving on the road. Okay, we'll get them this time. Let's see where they're going.
Rally up, people.
Copy that.
So there's a helicopter in there.
Shit, we got company. I got eyes on a bunch of Sicarios.
I don't see him.
The checkpoint, over there. Should be okay now.
Tackle any other enemies, because we definitely want to get that convoy. 700 meters away from them. Don't tell me I'll be swimming again. I want to have visual on that convoy as well. So what is happening? Why was I cut out? Okay. Load up. Well, that is infuriating. 3 kilometers away now. Booted out.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Easier to hide once you're doing it during the night.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Next to the checkpoint.
Don't fancy it. I want it.
Find some fucking cover! Sniper's gun is targeted.
Copy, moving.
Get in the woods, that's all you need to do. We've been hunted. Stay in the woods. The reason we're called ghosts
over here. All right,
point him out.
easy. Next to the dump.
is that we don't exist. We're invisible. This is a good way of exploring terrain.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Okay, we're still good.
Yeah, we didn't get away, that's right.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Looks like we are really quite close to that convoy. Best if we stay here near the river. Finally, we are quite close. The convoy is there.
Looks like the film's broken. Fuck, engage.
fucking hell.
They're getting away. Yeah, they're fast.
That's it, we're clear.
We need to ambush it. That was a mistake, really, because they weren't driving that fast. Come on, hurry up. See on the vehicle getting away.
We got company. Stay sharp.
Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
The dump. Where else?
Okay, all clear.
Well, we hope to stay in the woods. We need to be able to...
We got hostiles in the area.
Side mission failed. I want to replay the side mission. Daily challenges. A bit too far. I spent so much time trying to get to the convoy, and then it says mission failed. That's no fun. So where are we? Not too far. Heat map. Activate the heat map from the attack map page anytime you want. The heat map is based on real gameplay data. It represents how you, the ghosts, have explored the world, discovered the world in a new way, and explored. Okay. So that is another option as well.
Got another tango. The only difference between Santa Blanca and Unidad are the fucking uniforms. Fire, fire, fire!
That came from the dump.
Don't see anything.
Okay, I'm on my way.
No, I've been shot. Okay.
Thanks.
Boosh, Tango down. They got cartel reinforcements.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades unidades, manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the sicarios? ¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the sicarios? Gracias.
Oh shit, here they come.
I can get it. Shouldn't have talked to me. But where is the target though? Skill points we've got. Okay. No, not sure.
Down. They're gonna see you.
We always have to keep stealthy, semi-hidden. Make sure we are not seen by the enemy. It's not too far. Just really a bit disappointed I managed to miss the Conway. I was chasing it for so long, but maybe because we didn't set up the ambush properly, they got away. It says we can actually select a specific time of day, but don't really bother. I think I want to be using night as cover, always helps.
Enemy activity nearby.
Equip and remove your weapon suppressor using top direction button when aiming with L2. Using a suppressor makes less noise but deals less damage. Remove your suppressor to deal maximum damage and pierce armor. Okay. So let me think. Put that.
Estoy viendo, Conchita.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Collected a skill point. Okay, what's the skill points? 6 skills available due to that, so that's pretty good. Range is available. Sounds good. So I collected that skills point. That's probably what we have to do in here. And it's interesting the way you're combining different activities in Ghost Recon. I think we'd better have a look at the supplies as well. So we could really tag them. Okay.
All clear, all clear.
So what's next? We've got weapons case, sniper rifle. Okay, we'll go to that.
Clear.
What about is this? 400 meters. I'm dying for a hot drink, so bear with me. I will just get myself a hot drink. I'll be back in a second, and we'll carry on with our Ghost Recon Wildlands. There we are. I got my hot drink and I grabbed also some biscuits, so we'll try some of those. I'm curious to see what they're like. Very good indeed.
All right, we're good.
Daytime again. What I liked about the game so far has been the content. It's very packed with different tasks, and you can really just stroll and do different things. It is definitely quite realistic, and I guess quite different to the other Ghost Recon series. The other ones had some sci-fi elements to them. This is in the present day and age, so there's some more reality to it, as well as the accurate choice of weapons, the way they operate. Okay, so let's see.
The drone is up.
I don't want the drone, I want my binoculars. I keep thinking it's the same thing. Weapon case, sniper rifle. I definitely want a sniper rifle. Let's see. US Marines sniper rifle. Okay. Let's go slowly but surely. No hostiles.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Okay.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
I certainly can. Change the equipped weapons in the loadout page. Each weapon has its own stats and customization possibilities. Check special weapons to see how you can unlock them. You cannot customize them. Okay. So we want our loadout. And we want assault rifle to stay. And we want gunsmith MP5. No. We want to have equipped sniper. There we are. That's M40A5. Good sniper. Take a screenshot of that as well. So that's equipped. Okay, we've got sniper, we've got that, we've got handgun as well. Drone, okay, that's all good. And just of course testing it all. See, this is a sniper. Can you zoom in, zoom out? Silencer. Okay. Let's have a look at where we are. Another one down there as well. What's that? Skill points. Okay. Excuse me. Users are further up 400 meters. So basically the idea is when you're in a certain area, always look it up on a map and find out whatever is around you. Mark it, walk towards it, collect different items. At the beginning we need to be collecting many other skill points because obviously those are going to be making our character a bit more agile, able, skilled, as it says, skill points. And these ones were all in fairly close proximity, so I don't have to be walking for a long while, which is good. Curious how to, well...
Got some hostile activity.
We got a couple of narcos inside the cemetery.
Inside the cemetery, okay, so they're up there. We can go up here. And some eyes on them. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Don't see them really. Oh, they're quite far. Okay, we're just around the corner. Spotted.
Hey, cartel lieutenant. Over there, inside the cemetery.
We poked the hornet's nest.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este. Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes. Escuchamos. Hay una patrulla en camino. Aguanten balas.
They got reinforcements.
Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo. Andan en donde vimos que estaban los enemigos.
Guess who's looking in the wrong spot?
We're good, we're good.
Ahí está la plebe.
Hang back, we see him.
Por aquí hay algo culero, así que deja ver. Espabilen, raza. Aquí hay algo. Huele por el...
Hell, sounds like we found a body.
I'm shooting these fuckers. Contact by the cemetery.
Take cover.
Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Yeah, they're fast. It's actually quite true what is said, that the artificial intelligence is quite good. It certainly is.
God damn, that was close.
Unsuccessful. Got killed again.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp.
That's the same thing. We'll do this a bit differently this time. Let's see what weapon I've got.
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant. The cemetery, over there.
Rally on me.
Moving.
Oh, that's up here. We don't have to be here. He's there. Alright. Let me see whether we'll go sneak in. Possibly.
I got a Sicario over.
Where you got him?
We're inside the cemetery. Damn, that was cold.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Okay, we picked it up. That's cool. Anything else in there? No, we need to get out. Okay, let's see what's next. We've got all of that. What's this? Northern part of Itakwa, Kotani. Down. Just remember, it's very important to be always concealed. You give away your position and you're dead if you intercept it. In theory we are full, but actually it's just myself.
Okay, we're cool.
We'll do another mission in a minute, so we get some action. option store. Regular. Map skills, 5 skills available. Okay. We got this range. We got 2 skills available: parachute, binocular zoom, mind, diversion, law. Okay, so that's been done. Load out. Stats. Okay, so it's on a loadout, is it? Oh no, it's everywhere. Just didn't pay attention to it. Longer shot, 60 meter precision, support. Maps discovered. Parachute, ground, air. Okay. It's all clear. We can carry on. Exploring the map, really, territory, and then after we've done a few of those, we'll just proceed one of the other missions. You know, once you play lots of these games, you get fairly familiar with some of the in-game mechanics. You know, the things which you are collecting and where you're progressing, what the story missions are, that sort of thing, because the open world games and certainly the massive multiplayer online games really provide you a non-linear structure, so you can be playing the story or you can be approaching anything else. So it's down to you really, and the best way of doing story missions is simply by engaging eventually through the story missions list, and you can do them then in a linear fashion to familiarize yourself and others with the narrative. Otherwise you are just really cracking on the different missions and quests and sub-quests, and as you can see in here we have very many. Very enjoyable, a very good tactical game I have to say, and it's corresponding very well to the stealth mode. I guess people who play Wildlands will also be very keen on PUBG. The PUBG is, well, non-stealth really. Well, it can be stealth, but you will have to be eliminating all the other guys in order to survive, and there are some similarities visually, although this game is beautifully designed. There's a lot more texture, many more locations. Did I lose them? Oh. Where is it? Just a minute, we had it and now it's gone. Aqua Echo, is that it? Aqua Echo? Reached our destination, okay. That's all well and fine. Kotani. It's going to be some nearby. Look at the missions. Okay. Lieutenant is down there. We need to go in there. Investigate, interrogate this high-value target for secret intel. We were there before, but didn't find the lieutenant. So that's pretty good. Did he register? Also good. and we were sneaking around at night, which was a lot better for what we have today. I should say now, because it's daytime in the game. We always try to do these ambush missions at night. In fact, you can just camp till the night falls. You can be changing your hour in here as well, you know, it's possible. But I think your patience will always pay off better. Also, the music and the atmosphere is great.
Shit, we got company.
No. Wow. Don't see anyone down there. Probably go this way. But actually we're quite close to the target. So I better sneak. I love the game. I really do.
Hey, we're good.
I thought he was one of the bogies, but he wasn't. So basically,
Rally up, people.
Roger that. Yo, we got hostiles.
the enemies are just there on the other side. And as you can see, this is a large settlement, so there are many enemies out there. Our task is to find the lieutenant and investigate. Interrogate him now. Be able to see. Interrogate this rebel lieutenant. That's the task. We were there once already, but we missed him. Come on, everyone switch on. So there might be someone in there. This gave me a fright. Serial radio. Where did he go?
¿Qué haces? Got any chisme about the cartel or the sicarios?
Sí, parece como si lo fueran a llevar a la cana. ¿No hizo nada malo, huevón?
No, nada. Son días de poco laburo y no hay guita, compa.
Lo sé. ¿Pero qué podemos hacer?
Nada, huevón. Mantenernos vivos en este desmadre.
No diga boludeces, no sea quencho. Nomás no hay que perderse.
Gracias. That guy gave up a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and deliver it to the rebels.
Conduct supply raids to gain large amounts of supplies. Use check to locate supply raid targets on your map. Use supplies to unlock new skills. Okay. So here, what do we have? Pick up ammunition, didn't use. out of here. On me.
Rally on me.
I copy. Moving.
¿Por qué traes esa cara de empute, huevón?
I need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
All right, we're all clear.
Get in the woods, mates. Come on, fellas. Let's get in there. Okay, let's go. So, what do we have next? New mission, St. Mattia. Where is that supply crate? I guess we could go there. What's going in there? It's a massive big map. So we are here. What's this? Checkpoint. Okay, we've been there already. Probably best to explore these. Investigate this important piece of intel to unlock a new mission in PND Agua Verde. Alright. So that's what we need to do. We'll sneak in and investigate. Always the best to be staying silent, to be quiet and invisible. Remember that when doing those missions. Always stay in cover, proceed with caution. Never ever give away your position. Do not engage unless necessary. If compromised, take cover, hide. Do not always retaliate. And if in cover, in good position, try to use stealth techniques first. If not, engage with silencer. Never ever give away your position, only the position of your squad mates. Seems like the intel is not too far. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Let's get ready for that. So what we'll do is we'll go quickly down to the road. Check quickly there are no incoming cars, none. Make it down there, get in the water. 90 weapon. Swim, swim, swim. Can go for a stealth swim as well if need be. Not too long though.
We got hostiles in the area. We're good to go.
Just want to see how many people are watching Ghost Recon on Twitch tonight. So bear with me. It'll take me a moment. Quite curious. 303. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Right, so we're going towards our next destination. We need to be gathering some intel from that FOB. FOB stands for Forward Operating Base.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
Sicario's over there. Alright, so let's see. Suppressors on. 2089. ASL.
Got another tango.
That's what we can do, so we can try it with
Drone is airborne.
the drone. One,
Tango number 3.
2, 3. Gone.
We got a few Sicarios here, over by the crate of comm gear.
Rally up, people.
Copy. Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Stay there.
Copy that. Going hot.
Shit balls.
Run the cage. Get to cover.
Puedo creer que se fuera. Que se joda. Déjenos ir, por favor, se lo suplico.
See they'll come out this way as well.
Por favor, abra la puerta. Se lo suplico. Libérenlos, por favor. Somos inocentes, no merecemos esto. Quiero salir de aquí, por Dios. Compasión. Por favor, abra la puerta. Se lo suplico.
You just took out a rebel.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Dispare!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Piense de nosotros, ayúdenos.
Contact near the cage.
Oiga, por favor, somos inocentes. Soy inocente, por favor. Déjenos ir. Ábranos. Usted, venga, por favor. Yo se lo suplico. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Alguien que me ayude? ¡Sáquenme de aquí, carajo! Somos inocentes, no merecemos esto. Déjenos ir, por compasión.
Tango's near the cage.
¿Hay alguien ahí? Pensé que moría en esa mierda de lugar. Compa, gracias por darme otra oportunidad. Esto servirá para acabar con esos malparidos. Ahora sí, a darles.
Okay. Not quite sure what that corner was. Looked like friendly. Being close here.
We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Carzita's assistant. Okay, Carzita's assistant while remaining undetected. Grab intel to locate rebel ops, supply raids, gear or medals. Okay.
Rally on me.
There it is.
This gives the position of a rebel radio station that just needs a kick to get moving again.
Let's get out there and jumpstart that fucker.
Side missions allocated. And grab this intel as well. Very important to be grabbing intel, because intel gives you new missions. Oh, these biscuits are good, and this game is wonderful. Ammunition has been collected. Be careful to remain hidden. There it is, there's a map. Ah, I see, that's the way it works, okay. Plenty of those, that's cool. We'll look at any other intel. Immediately seem to. Doesn't look like it. New location, so we can probably proceed to that area there.
This is not the same secular industrialization that the gringos and their CIA have tried to force upon us. This Mexican organization,
we need to take left turning. For the benefit of our viewers, we are doing a test stream on Ghost Recon Wildlands. The game's been given to us by Ubisoft as a free trial for us to try it, really to stream it a bit. It attracts a bit more interest for the game. And I'm doing my first run through the game, so I'm just learning. So I'm going along. What's that? Drive. We don't want to drive. So it's a bit of a learning experience.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Chopper approaching. So we're progressing slowly but surely and learning as we go along. A massive game, very, very big open world out there. Loads of missions, quests and side quests, so very, very interesting. And visually really astonishing, beautiful countryside, wonderful landscapes, the proper Bolivia, and very enjoyable. I have to say, I'm really loving it. So grateful to Ubisoft for providing the game as well. You've got stealth, you've got tactical, you've got co-op multiplayer, you have strategy, exploration, you have collection of loot, you have all sorts of things here to satisfy literally any gamer who's interested in RPG open world shooter type of games. And I have to say it's significantly different to the previous Ghost Recon games which I played, and quite close to The Division and also Far Cry. Far Cry open world is similar to this and very enjoyable. Well, Ubisoft are excelling with quite a number of those tactical shooters. We have Division, we have Rainbow Six Siege, we have Ghost Recon, Wildlands, and as you know, we have also Tactics and Stealth with Assassin's Creed, one of their all-time greats. This is the Sicario leader mission nearby. Okay, I see. No, wait a minute. Rebel op. Grab and intimidate the Sicario. Reward support unlock. Rebel guns for hire. Requires a small group of rebels to fight alongside of you. Okay. So we are definitely raking up the map. Bit by bit, you know, we are getting all different kinds of tasks.
Bad guys in the area.
And it's basically the best way of learning the game. It's almost like a self-tutorial. Beautifully inbuilt, really, really good. And they did not resort to what you had in Rainbow Six, which was quite an arduous specialized service style training. That could feel really very lengthy and tedious. In here you're learning as you're going along. And your tutorial is just the basic introduction there on how to use your controller, but the rest you actually learn as you carry on within the game, and that's very, very good. Halcon has so that's where he is. Sicario is there, so we better be careful. I've spotted. Send the drone.
Deploying drone.
Tango 1. There may be some other hostiles in the building. Do not see anyone else.
Rally up, people.
Copy that. I got a narco over here. Right by that stack of tires.
Oh,
hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Maybe someone else in there as well. I haven't spotted them yet.
Rally on me.
Roger that.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Got him. He's down.
Their LT's trying to run. Quédate quieto. There's only one fucking reason I haven't beat every one of your teeth out of your mouth and fed them to you already. I need you to be able to speak to your boss when you see him and tell him he's in for much worse. Your legs, though, your arms, you can still talk without those, right?
Oh God, no. I talk so much better when I'm not in pain. So much better.
Bad day to be a punk-ass Sicario.
Good day for the rebels. They're gonna love this.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? Get down!
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Hold R1 to open the order wheel. Rebels will help you. Okay. Support skills can be used again there once the cooldown ends. So what we can do is we can just open it and then ask for guns for hire.
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Copy. Be right there.
Okay. I don't see them. Side.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Dispare!
They're coming right for us.
Hang in there. I'm coming your way.
Don't really see any of them at all.
Thanks.
Got him.
I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Man, they're deep in the weeds now. We good? Shit got close for a second there.
No enemy run here. Intel. Okay, we have some. Okay. So that's alright. That's been sorted. Skill points is the next target. And that will be 400 meters away from here. Okay. Oh, they're looking good as well. Just bear with me, I need to change my position. Getting a bit stiff, not to play it for a little while.
The drone is up.
Can't see a thing. Thanks God for these night vision goggles.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, at the entrance to the camp.
No. There must be manning that OP in there.
Rally up, people.
Moving.
Coming up on a casino.
Must be the cartels.
If we destroy that interior, trash the slot machines and tables, VIPs will think twice before coming back here. Hold up.
Fuck! Sniper! The lieutenant's escaping. I'm opening fire. Sniper, get down!
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker.
Contact, front of the casino.
be able to go up there.
Esos putos atacados los del este están fuera de nuestro control. ¡Manden la puta patrulla! ¿Qué leche dónde están? Una patrulla va en camino. ¿Dónde están?
More of these assholes just pulled up.
I called Pacatory for some reinforcements.
Por fin llegó el pinche apoyo que estábamos esperando, perros. Vamos llegando en chinga al pinche punto de encuentro donde estaban los putos que íbamos a apañar.
Surprise, dickheads. We're not there anymore.
Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Okay, so the skill points required. Things that we have.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming this way.
Story mission, okay. What do we need to do? Destroy gambling machines and gambling tables. Casitas Entertainment Complex includes a lavish casino for the exclusive enjoyment of its guests. Raiding the casino and destroying its gambling machines and gaming tables will force it to shut down and upset the VIPs. Alright. So that's nice and easy.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale. No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
They're settling down. Must think we backed off.
So, destroy all the machines. Gaming tables extra as well, okay. Oh, these are not gaming tables. Gaming tables must be downstairs.
Drone is airborne.
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is. Only dead chopper. Stay low.
Hey.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
No more tangos here. ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
What was that? The task is basically to destroy everything that this Kojima has. Therefore, we are going to be significantly impairing the operations of that cartel. And we have some pointers as well telling us where the tables and casinos are.
Hola. VIPs have bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering.
Okay,
This sure as
guys.
hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or did the table get blown to shit?
So it looks like we completed this mission. We go back. Missions. Casino completed. Carlotta's assistant. Locate Casilla's assistant while remaining undetected. Be in Diego Verde. When Casita is away from the province, he depends on trusted assistant to run the complex and take care of VIPs. Locate Casita's assistant and eliminate him. Okay.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
Okay, so where is that?
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
There it is, Casita. Okay.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
So that's very far. Okay, so whilst we're going up there.
I'll catch up with you.
I'll drive.
Actually quite a good idea. So it's on the other side of that peninsula. Okay.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Yo, we got a cartel LT next to the building entrance. All right, we're all clear. Shit, we got company. Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun next to the building entrance.
Good.
We're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mal. Don't even cast a shadow.
Just find out what we need to do there then.
Narco with a submachine gun. Near the entrance to the building.
Locate Carzita assistant and eliminate him. Okay, so it's not just disabling, we need to eliminate him.
I have a shot. Engage him.
Replay. Okay. We need to sneak in. Stealth. Wasn't careful enough. Pay the price. Fair enough. Replay the mission. Come on, Lloyd. Biscuit and a sip of drink. Ridiculously far. Walk on a road. The overall experience is very, very good, I have to admit. Really good.
Heads up, hostiles in here. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun by the building entrance.
I'm sure there's a lot of replayability
We're
as
at the
well.
location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mal. Don't even cast a shadow.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Find a secret passage or so. Sneak in. Lots of them in there.
Got a cartel lieutenant. Near the entrance to the building.
Three bugs, eh? Okay. Send the drone.
Deploying drone.
Okay, managed to do that.
Careful, Sicario's sporting a submachine gun. Near the entrance to the building.
Bugs are in place. They should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make it like a tree and get the fuck out.
Eyes on a narc.
We need to play really stealthily to avoid detection, and then we have to leave. Okay, mission complete then.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Okay.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Where's the intel? Oh. So far. So he's not anymore in the same building.
Got enemy activity nearby.
He's very far. And not with this. We'll go to that boat and then get away from there.
All clear, all clear.
I'm not sure that I'd be able to do that from here. Actually, I will be able to do that from here. So that's very good news.
Go.
I copy.
Here we are, here we are.
Copy.
Hang on, I'll drive.
Wait for
You
the other
fuckers
comes.
trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
Close ranks, fellas.
Alright, let's roll.
Double it. The other chaps left behind. And not that we are... We're flying really in here. Is that? Silly. Shouldn't have gone that high up, don't I? Sniper's back on. We need to neutralize that assistant in that. That's the task. Once you get into the game, it is really very immersive. You know, you really kind of get to know the area, and you are obviously in control. Once you learn all the tips and tricks.
Enemy activity nearby. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Point him out.
By the turret.
But it is a lot more enjoyable when you are indeed doing it as a multiplayer. A lot more diverse, providing a bit of variety. Quite the drone.
The drone is up.
What's going on in here? See these.
Got another tango. I got a third target.
Two
I got eyes on
hostiles.
Carzita's assistant.
Carzita's assistant is in the building. Anyone else? Okay. Can I push from the rear?
Rally on me.
Copy that.
No, is there cash or something in there at all? No. As you can see, it's always better to approach from the most
We
difficult
got a
terrain.
Sicario. Close to the dump.
It's close to the door. Do we eliminate him? Okay. So he is to be eliminated, as you could see. Oh.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun, near that turret.
Hold up, they're gonna see you. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Their LT's making a run for it.
We got a sniper, get down.
I'm opening fire.
Where do you see that? Can't get out.
Take cover!
No, that was a mistake. It was the wrong approach. We need to get that assistant. Come on, quick. He's getting away. This is
What
driving.
took you so long? I got eyes on a weapons case.
I think that's all of them.
Replay again. Well, it was the wrong approach, basically. I've gone in the wrong way. Well, put it this way, I've given away my possession. I've gone in the right way, but giving away my possession was definitely causing concerns. That's exactly what it was.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
We're gonna look around here for some intel.
Deploying drone.
Still a bit of vicinity.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Pushing the hot zone.
spawning another tango.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Sniper out there.
3 of them. 4, 5.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, over by the dump.
Talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Bakatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bakatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Beaches
Watch for civilians. We don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
but you must do yours. Do not support Bakatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
I got eyes on Carzita's assistant.
Ground floor. This needs to be destroyed as well. Okay, where was that vehicle?
Opening fire.
I got you, man. Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
No, mission failed because I was detected.
Fucking hell.
The lieutenant's on the run.
Yep, that was good. That was actually clever. I'm happy with what I achieved here because I was looking for his escape
I
route.
say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
I want to get out of here. Come on.
They're coming
Rally
this
up,
way.
people.
What do you want us to do?
Los cabrones no están aquí. Estos putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Get away.
Slowing down. Must think we backed off.
Manden una pinche patrulla para atraparlos. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va de ustedes.
Probably. I thought the jumps were safe, but it's quite wrong. We just want to get away, that's all. Alright. Oh, good. Very, very good. Oh, getting a bit tired. But I'm so pleased to be able to play the game. It's amazing. I thought they were going to be wrapping up everything yesterday, but seems like all is hunky-dory. Rebel radio. My goodness, there's so many missions in there. But you know what? I'm quite happy with what we achieved for today. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at these missions. Casito's assistant, they're completed. All the other ones are locked. Lots of side missions. And what we'll do is we'll just simply go to options, and then we'll quit to the main menu. There we are. Well, my dear friends, this was our second test stream of Ghost Recon. We are testing the free trial of Ghost Recon Wildlands, and it's been very, very enjoyable. Very good game. Loving it. Really finding it to be even better than expected. I guess it combines the worlds of, well, 3 other Ubisoft games, and these are Rainbow Six Siege, The Division and Far Cry, each one of them in a different way. Far Cry with the environment, the Division 1 and 2 with the sort of tactical approaches, and then obviously Rainbow Six Siege with its strategy.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asked...
And Rainbow Six Siege with its sort of online cooperative tactical approaches. So really a very, very good game, and you build your skill, your knowledge and experience as you carry on, and there aren't any particular tutorials, so just literally are just playing the game and learning as you go along. So it's been a very good experience. Hope you guys really enjoyed what you've seen. It's been a very quiet session. Obviously we are just beginning to stream Ghost Recon here. I quite like that, when I'm doing it outside my broadcast. I don't like it when I'm broadcasting and talking, because it is very disconcerting, keeps cutting into whatever I'm describing to my viewers. And definitely I am a great fan of Tom Clancy's inspired video games, and have quite a selection from the early Rainbow Six on PlayStation 1 to The Division 2 today on all platforms. So really absolutely wonderful, stealthy,
This is Operation
covert
Kingslayer.
world, and we can be all jumping in and becoming one of those heroes. And this is what we did tonight. We were one of those heroes, and I think I will look forward to playing game together with a team of 4 people who I'll select, and then we'll have a lot more of that interactive gameplay out there. The missions are more interesting, and you get some really good conversations going as well, so we can really have our strategy apply to every single situation. But I think maybe initially it is a good idea to just explore the map to know where the things are. And as you can see, this is the map of Bolivia, so we can remember certain areas. It's a lot easier to remember certain targets and certain missions you're properly located, compared to, let's say, some of the sci-fi worlds with strange names and strange locations. So that's basically it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you again on another Ghost Recon stream. I'm not sure whether we are going to be doing it tomorrow, but I can certainly tell you we will continue with our Destiny world as usual, 10 to 4 tomorrow. So I hope to see you all there. Hope you all had a very good day. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and thank you very much for coming and supporting the channel. I wish you all a very, very good night.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are. Learn their methods. Then destroy them. To make this op a real party, the local military force, Unidad, are on the cartel's payroll. They've been fighting it out with a low-rent rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is to take down an army. And remember, ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match. This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are. Learn their methods. Then destroy them. To make this op a real party, the local military force, Unidad, are on the cartel's payroll. They've been fighting it out with a low-rent rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is an elite warfighter, but together, you have the strength to take down an army. And remember, ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match.